So let's talk about sanctuary from your perspective. So we're using Van Gogh as inspiration because of his bedroom painting that he did. So we're going to review this slideshow, explore some links to the Van Gogh Museum that have some sort of interactive components. And what I want you to do is start thinking about your sanctuary. Start jotting down notes about where it is, what makes it your sanctuary. This could also be your ideal bedroom or ideal space or your dream dorm room. And we're going to draw it using 1 or 2 point perspective. And then we're going to use previously learned techniques to add value and color, depending on what you have available to you. We can use inspiration from like Inktober or Datsember or any of the other projects we've done this year to add color and shading. So the supplies that you have to have available to you are a piece of paper, a ruler, and a pencil, and then any other materials you have to add color. You can also use collage elements. So I already kind of went over this in like the general slideshow about the 4 different projects, but these are just some more examples here. I would urge you to look at the Corona Maison Instagram feed and or website to get some ideas. But this is just like a really nice drawing. It includes like, snacks, pets, beanbag chairs, books, like all of the person's favorite things. And that's kind of the idea. So you can go through these links. They'll take you to some more information about the painting. There's a couple different slides on that. So there is a perspective packet that you can download and print out if you have a printer. If not, you can also just kind of look through it and then sketch out some of the concepts into your sketchbook or a random piece of paper. So the topic. Sanctuary means a place of refuge or safety. During this time of uncertainty, many people feel that the world is in chaos. Our routines and daily life have been drastically changed. So how does all of that make you feel? And during this time of social distancing, working and learning from home, we're confined in our homes. So where do you go? What is your sanctuary? Where do you go to relax, unwind, or socialize with family or friends? What's your safe place? What is your personal place of peace or a safe haven? Is it real? Is it like your actual bedroom or like a really cool, basement or finished attic that you have? Is it imaginary, somewhere that you go just sort of in your mind to escape reality? So start thinking about what the space looks like. What would be the important things in that space? Would there be a bed, a couch, a chair, cool lighting, a lava lamp, windows, plants, pets, whatever it is? So write all of these things down, and then you're going to draw it. And there are all of these resources here that kind of show you how to draw a bedroom in 1 point perspective, how to draw lots of different resources here. All right, so look at them, study them. There's literally nothing that I can do that can help you understand perspective aside from me literally holding your hand and drawing with your hand. It has to come from practice. It's a mathematical concept. It's measuring. It's using a ruler. It's using a straight edge. It's scientific too. It's like this is reality. This is what it looks like. So you have to practice it. Okay, it's not just going to come by like looking at an example. You have to practice. Okay. Here are some examples of some famous rooms, done by famous artists. So here we have Matisse. We see a window, we see a table, we see various fruits and beverages on that table. Okay, a chair. So think about what things you would include. Van Gogh. We see a rendering of a hallway in the asylum that he was staying at for a while. But we see the use of 1 point perspective, right? We have this vanishing point down here. We see it in Da Vinci's The Last Supper. All of these orthogonal lines here and here go to a vanishing point right at Jesus's head, basically. So we're drawing interior spaces. Those of you that did your graffiti project, that's, sort of floating in space. But here we're focusing on an interior space, creating walls. Here you can see the lines of perspective, okay? So in regards to Van Gogh's bedroom, this was a quote, "The subject matter A comfortable bedroom is an archetypal motif that transcends the time and place of its origin. Okay, so we can look at this painting and it doesn't matter that it was Van Gogh's necessarily. It doesn't matter what time, what year it was painted, because we can all kind of relate to it. We see favorite artwork on the wall, maybe posters on the wall, clothing, chairs, um, windows, a mirror, a bed, like what makes your room comfortable. Um, Here, this is sort of a surrealistic work, which you could incorporate surrealistic elements into your piece. But again, we see those orthogonal lines that go off to a vanishing point, right? So take a look at the resources in here from the Van Gogh Museum, like learn a little bit more about this painting. Um, Download this packet, look at it, study it. It explains how to do it. Use these links to help you, okay? And then there's also a template that you can use in Schoology that's kind of has like gray, like all the lines of perspective that will help you as well if you're struggling, okay? But this is a really cool project, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Thanks for watching.